Michael Jordan donates $1 million. Adidas has plenty of heat on the way, and Kodie Shane tells us how she got a pair of the hottest shoes to drop this year in this week's sneaker story. This is Colorways and Toeboxes. Welcome to Colorways and Toeboxes. I am Mouse Jones, and today is a very special day because besides our fly host, what's good, we are introducing our newest member to the team, my guy Maze. Maze, what's good? Clap it up.
I'm happy to be here.
You interrupted my clap. But it's all right, clap it up.
I'm joining now. My bad.
You ready?
Oh,
you all right?
Oh, yeah.
We 3 weeks in, so we just gonna jump right into it.
I'm gonna try to catch a vibe at first, and then I'm gonna be out.
All right, so we're gonna jump into Cop or Flop, all right?
Yeah.
All right, so let's get into our first segment, Cop or Flop. There are a few drops this week. We hate some, we love some. First up, the Air Force One Sage High. What are we thinking, guys? Are we copping or are we flopping? Let's start with the newcomer, Maze. What we doing?
This sneaker is obviously not for me.
Right.
Because it's like literally not, it's a women's sneaker.
It's literally not for me.
Yeah.
What size are you?
That's irrelevant.
Okay, I'm just saying.
You're right, you gotta size up.
Size up, little,
Yeah.
it's two. It's just two sizes,
Yeah,
size and a half when you get.
Yeah, I mean, for a female that can pull it off, like, what's good? Absolutely. I mean, I look ridiculous. So for me, personally, it's a flop.
Okay.
Because it's not for me.
Was good?
It's a flop for me too.
Oh, dang, he tried to give it to you. You ain't take
No,
it.
I mean, I totally, like, I understand, but my thing is, I feel like they rise so high, and I don't have much leg, you know? So, yeah, that's personally why it's a flop.
All right, moving on. The Adidas Consortium ZX4000. A lot of words, 2 sneakers. Maze, what's up? We copping or we dropping?
100% cop.
Cop?
That's a cop, yeah.
Now what about that one makes it such a
So I
cop?
love the 4D stuff that Adidas does. I think it's super forward, super like future looking.
Right.
It's like a good evolution past Boost, so I mess with it. And then they're combining the old joint with the new joint, and I'm with it.
All right.
So for me, that's a cop.
Let's do it.
For me,
What's good? What we doing?
it's a flop for me, sorry.
Is it not dad shoe enough?
Okay, so I do love the 4D concept.
Yeah.
I think it's extremely like high technology, but I don't know. I don't like the way it looks,
Okay.
And that's it.
and that's it.
Hey, listen, it's your money.
You know.
Now, women's Air Force One Rebel. I already know, Mace. It ain't for you. You're not a woman. I get it. I respect it.
I respect it though.
What about you? What's good?
Flop.
You just gonna get? You're
I'm
not
not
support the
crazy
women?
about the rebel style.
You just don't support women. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That is so
okay.
crazy that you do not support
That
women.
was just my least favorite style out of the reimagined pack.
Okay.
I like the Jordan Jester, the zip
Okay.
up one. That one was really cool, but I don't know. It's just not for me.
That's because you.
not me supporting-
You
not
just have
supporting
like
women.
you love colors. It's a big, loud color. Just thought that would be.
I just said I don't like
just
the
said that.
style
That's what you
of the shoe.
Sure did. You said
Thank
that.
you.
She lets
My
you know.
bad. Now, one I think we can all say we're flopping on. The Yeezy 500 Salt. We're flopping, right?
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
1000% unequivocally a flop.
A flop.
100%.
Why?
Oh, she almost fell out her
So
chair.
strong.
Oh, she almost fell out her
Jesus.
chair. He must have seen episode 1.
No, no. It's just Kanye West is not speaking to me right now. So I'm the type of person I can separate the person from the product. I get that part, right? I'm a huge Kanye West music fan.
Right.
Right? But he is not speaking to my sensibilities right now in any way, shape, or form, period.
Right.
Through his music, through his political stance or whatever stance you want to call it. So he's gone so far as to put me off to everything that he's doing right now. So I can't support him. He's like the prodigal son though. He can always come home.
Maze for president.
You feel me? 2020.
Yeah.
He can always come home and I have a place for him.
Right.
In my CD cabinet or my
Still buying CDs?
I'm buying vinyl still. So
Okay.
he can come and I can put the needle on his record. But I'm not buying his sneakers until he has something that speaks to me. For a minute. He's on timeout.
But if he wasn't wilding, you would cop this.
I'm gonna pass him the sneaker completely.
fair.
But the fact that he's wilding makes it, like I said, unequivocal. It's not even in my consideration.
Now, what's good?
Kanye West is not sitting well with Rich's spirit.
No, it's not right with my spirit.
You and your spirit.
Nah. You know, I totally 100. We kind of touched base on this. The shoe itself, I like it. I wear my mud rats all the time. I don't know, I like the way the shoe looks. It's different. I think I'm gonna have to think about this one. Yeah.
I like that. Think about your answer. I like that.
Yeah.
Get back to you.
Okay.
But in the meantime, the Nike Zoom Fly Off-White Pink Copper Flop.
Flop.
Oh.
I knew that was gonna have you fall out your chair too.
That hurt me. I was happy.
What?
Yeah, big flop.
Why?
Why?
It hurts me to say this, but I feel like we have reached like the critical mass point of off-white stuff. We've gone too far, in my opinion. Like I feel like a lot of the original stuff, absolute fire. We can't debate
That original 10?
Fire.
Yeah.
I mean, one
But
of the
none
most
of them
important
look
packs
like
ever.
This one. No.
This is for you, and I'm very happy about that. But for me, I feel like I'm kind of over the off-white Nike wave, right? It had a fantastic run, one of the most important collaborations of all time. But a pink sneaker that's coming way after its due, it's just not for me.
He does make a good point. Makes a very
I
good
am
point.
Right?
pissed.
So it's definitely, it's a flop for you, but I'm guessing
100%.
you're still gonna cop.
1000%. Maze,
Yeah.
you gotta go.
Oh, wow.
I've only been
Wow.
here for like 10 minutes though.
Wow,
Making me
I've
angry.
never seen her react this way before, Jesus. All right, last but not least, the Air Jordan 10 Orlando.
Watch me say cop.
lot of history with this shoe. Shoes hold a special place in my heart. Maze.
Big cop. Massive.
I seen it. I know it.
I'm about to
Huge
walk
cop.
off.
I'm
out.
I mean, like Mao
is
said, this
history.
is one of the more important sneakers like all time in the Jordan catalog. You know, came back when he came back to the game. He came back after his first retirement wearing the Air Jordan 10. That City Series, Sacramento, Seattle, Orlando, Bulls, obviously, Knicks. Just one of the greatest colorway stories all time, period. So, big cop.
I do love the Orlando colorway,
Beautiful sneaker.
but you literally see yourself wearing this shoe.
100.
Wow.
You crazy?
Why are you so disrespectful?
I'm not. I
Wait, hold on. Why not though? Why am I not wearing the sneaker?
I feel
It's because you don't style me in 10s, or you wouldn't style me in 10s, or it's just like,
I've never liked the way 10s look.
okay.
I think
I'm not
they're
mad.
kind of.
That's so disrespectful. I
Sorry.
just want to move on. That was copper flop, and my feelings are hurt. But we're gonna move
So
on.
I feel like there's a lot of hurt feelings on this set.
Definitely,
yeah.
definitely. Because I'm like, what? But we're gonna stay on Jordan for a minute. So, speaking of Jordan brand, that brings us to sneaker news of the week. The shoe surgeon did something really creative with a diamond SB Dunk by turning it into an Air Jordan 1. I, for one, think it's disrespectful and sacrilegious. But you guys tell me, because Lonnie, because what's good, you were telling me that you knew a little bit of shoe surgeon. So please tell the people at home who may not know, fill them in on who the shoe surgeon is.
Yeah. So the shoe surgeon he's from LA, and he got his platform from recreating art or like another shoe into his own shoe. These sneakers retail for a lot. We're talking like $3,000. But it is art, so you can't be mad at it. You can't be mad at it. You
I can't curse on this set, but shit in me.
They're like,
all
these
right?
I feel like these are like.
You don't mess with an Air
No,
Jordan
they're like
1.
collectible. They're not like, I'm gonna like wear them every day.
What about you, Maze? Because
I'm with you in the sense that I'm gonna say it like this. If it was an official Air Jordan 1, like if Jordan Brandon did this, garbage. I don't want to see it. Don't
Right.
ever give this to me.
Right.
But it's art, right? So
Yeah.
it's like a reinterpreted project.
Okay.
And the shoe surgeon is phenomenal at what he does. Like his
Okay.
hand skills are crazy with what he's able
are
to
these shoes
recreate.
wearable?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. They're art for your feet. It's not art that you're gonna put up. I mean, you can do whatever the hell you want with it, but you
Right.
should be rocking
You
it
pay $3,000 for it. You do it.
you should rock
hell
it
you want
everywhere.
With it.
So if, like I said, if Jordan did this, complete trash. But the fact that an artist did it, I'm with it. Concept is
Now-
dope, execution is dope, I'm cool with it.
Now, the black colorway,
Yeah.
you're a fan of, because I already know just from doing a show with her, I know she's more the Murakami, that
Yeah.
loud. Pew.
Yeah.
So please tell me what's good. How would you dress up the Murakami shoe surgeon Air Jordan 1.
I mean, how not? You pick a color and you
color.
put it on. So you can put like yellow pants on and orange pants on, blue pants on,
Now I only have
pink
2 legs.
pants on.
I have 2 legs. I haven't put all these pants on.
You just gotta put them. It's fashion. It's a look.
I'm annoyed.
And like a rainbow shirt.
I am so annoyed.
No, I'm kidding. But they're definitely like my outfit with that shoe would be a color blocked outfit for sure, hands down.
And you would go with the black or the Murakami more?
No, I love the Murakamis.
Okay.
So good.
Just because I'm the type of person that's gonna wear all black.
And then just pop it
and then
with
let
the shoe.
it pop in the, yeah. And that's a big pop, so I'm with it for sure.
Got you. All right, well, staying with Jordan, the legend popped his head out. He was seen in North Carolina giving out $1 million in shoes to victims of Hurricane Florence. Everybody knows North Carolina is where the legend, the GOAT, is from. As well, he was there, his presence was there. So what do we think about Michael Jordan's philanthropic work? It's a lot of words in there, a lot of words in one word, philanthropic. What do you feel about his works?
Can you please break down to me what word is in philanthropic?
Phil and thropic. It's 4 words.
Those are syllables.
Well, it's like Uncle Phil,
Thank you.
right?
Okay. Thra.
We here for sneakers, not grammar, all right?
All right, anyways. Yes, so I definitely wish we saw more of this like coming from Jordan.
Yeah.
I already know how. Okay. Yeah, it's unfortunate that it had to take such a catastrophic event for him to do something, but I mean, better late than never in my opinion. So, you know, now that he's done it once and like, I think it is a big thing that he actually came and flew out. I feel like that means much more than just money or just product. Yeah, I just hope we see more of it, and I'm happy that he woke up and did something.
Yeah, me too. Now, Maze, what if he gave them Team Jordan? Did that lessen it by any?
Nah, absolutely not. Cause I'm with
I don't think he was down there with the 10s.
No, but if he did, I would have been down there too. If,
Right.
Camping out.
Hell yeah. If I'm with what's good, like his presence is more important to me than the sneakers. The sneakers to me is
What the hell is his presence gonna do? They're not playing the
dog, that's the
Monstars.
GOAT. Do you know?
That's crazy.
That changes everything, bro. Like if I'm caught up in a hurricane, and God bless everyone who got caught up in a hurricane, and I see Michael Jordan walking on water,
It stops the
he
hurricane?
was walking on water.
It
Absolutely.
stops the hurricane.
He parted
Yes.
the seas.
Y'all believe Space Jam a little too much. Okay?
His presence to me is
Right.
more important. Like, yo, Michael Jordan took time out of whatever the hell he was doing, because you know whatever he was doing was super important, making money.
Folding his jeans.
Whatever, exactly, getting his joints tailored. You know? So he was, and he came through. So I don't care about the sneakers. The money's whatever to me too. I feel that his presence is.
Right.
But I'm also with what's good too. It's like, you know, I don't want to be critical of anybody's philanthropic efforts, but see what I did there. But it's I wish I saw more of it from Michael. Right? Yeah. I feel like LeBron, and I hate to bring LeBron into this conversation with Michael Jordan because I know I'm gonna get people in my comments. I feel like LeBron has set a gold standard for community involvement and activism 100%. And making a solid stance on where he stands on issues where a lot of other endorsers, I'm not gonna put this on Michael Jordan, but a lot of other endorsers just like will sell sneakers to both sides because everyone has money, whereas LeBron is like, I know who my people are,
right.
Yeah.
And if you don't like that, F you, but I'm making a stand. So I think LeBron has made it unfair, but he's also like lifted the bar.
Right.
And to me, I wish that Michael Jordan had done that, I wish Michael Jordan started that.
Whew. Hot takes here, we here. This is a sneaker show. They don't even know. We here. All right, so Absolute Vintage, Adidas Young One collaboration. So in London, Adidas has released a very limited amount of shoes in the Young One colorway. There was the black colorway, there was a lighter, like a whitish colorway, both with the plaid print, which I like. Crazy thing is, this is for charity, for the Shelter from the Storm charity. They're releasing at $35, 100 pair on both colorways. Now, is this philanthropy or is this is this a new type of marketing?
I would say it's a new type of marketing. I think it's a brand new concept, in my opinion, to have something so cheap and so limited. I've never heard of that, and then to put like the cherry on top, it's for a charity. I think it's really cool, and I mean, you can never have enough help, so if this is what sneaker companies need to start doing, that would be dope, but this is interesting. I feel like Adidas is really #1 when it comes to like marketing, period.
Okay. More hot takes. Okay.
That one's scorching.
That was scorching.
I'm serious.
Wow.
Yes, I'm so serious.
Now,
we spoke about this last week, like the activations that they do, and their apparel is also up to par. Like these charities are up to par. I just feel like they really hit a lot of different markets, and I don't know. They start a lot of things like.
Well, you definitely didn't fan the flame on that one. You definitely poured gasoline on it. Now, Maze, I will ask you, do you think that when things like this are done for charity, does the message kind of get lost during these releases when somebody's like, oh, they're mad limited, it's $35, let me buy 16 of these right now? Like, does that message of this is for charity get lost?
I don't care how we get there as long as we get there.
Okay.
Right? So if you're telling me that this is for charity, I don't care anything else that surrounds it as long as that money went to charity and period. That was the end. The means doesn't matter to me as long as we get to where we need it to be. So if a hype beast copped that sneaker for $35 because it was $100, for $35 because 100 pairs, that person inadvertently contributed to charity, and that's all I care about.
I like that.
Yeah.
What doing? Come on, everybody, high five. What we doing? Come on, we doing the work here. All right, now, Maze.
Yeah.
Little backstage, behind the scenes, breaking the fourth wall here.
Yeah.
I know that you're a Boost head, so I know you're gonna be extremely excited about this. Adidas is set to re-release the iconic Ultra Boost colorway in that purple and black. I'm coming to the Boost head. First of all, I'm coming, because you told me Boost heads were a thing. What's a Boost head?
It's pretty self-explanatory. They
For the
love.
people at home. We have a responsibility now.
They've been following the Ultra Boost wave for a very long time. They understand the technology behind the shoe, appreciate the comfort. That's a Boost head.
So as the resident Boost head here.
Wait, hold up. I'm not a Boost head. I just want to make sure that we make that clear, because
Somebody
people are
had to
going to
be
be
the Boost
talking to me.
Somebody had to be.
Somebody had to be the Boost head.
Everything that Alani said, I do. Like, I appreciate the technology,
Yeah.
I keep up with it, but I'm not a Boost head.
So
I just want to make that very clear.
As someone who does appreciate the sneaker,
For sure.
what do you think this is going to mean
Yeah.
to the Boost head
Yeah.
community, I
Sure,
guess?
yeah.
And to just like fans of the sneaker, what do you think this is going to do for it?
To me, this is I'm conflicted on this one because I'm not a Boost head, but I appreciate Ultra Boost technology and this sneaker so much that it's in that like rarefied space to me. It's not an Air Jordan 1 Black Red OG, right?
Nowhere near.
I don't want to make that comparison.
Let's not.
But for this sneaker and for that culture, the Boost head culture, it is the Boost head's Air Jordan 1 Black Red, this black and purple colorway, right? Hold up, let me finish. So what I'm saying is, because of that, I'm conflicted because it's one of those sneakers that, like a Black Red Air Jordan 1, you don't want to see all the time on shelves because it's that special, right? If you're gonna retro it, and I understand the retro wave is nonstop and is constantly, every day we get hit with a retro.
Yeah.
I would have preferred that they let it breathe a little bit. This isn't even a 10-year-old sneaker. Like, let's do it for the 10-year anniversary and blow it out like that and make it special. Then drop it a couple years after release. I don't see the purpose or the point there. You know what I'm saying? But with all that being said, dope sneaker. The Ultra Boost is the most comfortable sneaker I've ever worn, period. I don't think that's debatable. Like, that's not debatable. Dope colorway. So I'm glad to see it come back. I just wish it came back in a more special way. That's how I feel about it.
Well, sticking with Adidas, the Goretex Adidas NMD collab. Now, what's good? You started smiling, started doing a little shoulder shimmy. You excited about this?
No.
You just had to pee.
She deceived you.
It was a little shake, a little in and out. What do we feel about this? The Goretex, we're seeing, this is the year of collab. So you got the Goretex, you got the NMD. The Goretex is a staple in any footwear community. The NMDs have been on fire, for like the past year and a half. What are we expecting from this collaboration?
I think it's interesting that out of all shoes, they chose a NMD to be like a weather appropriate shoe. You don't really think of NMDs as something that you can wear in the rain, you know? That's actually a no-no, but
big no.
big no-no. But yeah, I think it's interesting, and I mean, I wouldn't buy it. I'm not like, I don't know. I think NMDs are like kind of, yeah. But it's interesting. It's an interesting concept.
Now, what does this collaboration mean, Maze?
Yeah.
What does collaboration mean for the NMD? Does this solidify the NMD as like the it sneaker because it's a collaboration with such a iconic brand?
The NMD was the it sneaker. Like, it had its moment, and it's like, that is done. The NMD is completely finished. Like, completely. Like, you need to put that back in the vault and see me in another 10 years. That sneaker is finished. It had an unbelievable run. It had like a Dipset run. Right, when Dipset was...
Dipset run is over?
Oh.
I'm sorry to tell you this.
Oh, what we will not do on this show. You listen here, new guy.
Hold up.
What we will not do is come in here.
Wait, you're telling me Dipset still has a run?
Yes.
Okay, anyway.
I was Killer
So
Cam
it had, as a big Dipset fan, I think we can all agree that that run is over. Anyway.
No, first of all, don't try to do that.
You're trying to call me a
get
boost head.
roasted.
You're trying to call me a boost head. So I'm trying to get you back. No, the NMD is finished. Period. No more. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Yo.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, in a very let's all try. Let's all, before I introduce this topic, let's all practice our Kawhi Leonard laugh. Right? Let's practice it. We're gonna practice on 3. Ready?
Okay.
I gotta see you do this.
We gotta do it together.
No.
All right,
It's
ready?
not a group activity.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Now you nailed it.
Well, the Toronto Raptors, Kawhi Leonard has signed a deal with New Balance. Now, if anybody other than me is surprised, that's because we have not seen a New Balance sneaker since Brian Scalabrine, and before then, James Worthy.
2 icons.
1 icon.
Legends, 2 games.
Okay.
No Pee Wee Kirkland. But yes, wow, you leave Jordan and you go to New Balance. Maze, help me make sense of this.
Bag talk. That's all.
Okay.
That's all that is, and that's fine. Don't let me say that in a derogatory sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Get your paper as quick as you can and
Right.
as much as you can, as often as you can. Right. On Jordan, he was never. This is the biggest thing about people being on Jordan, right? You're on Jordan. You're on Michael Jordan's brand. You will never be bigger than Michael Jordan.
It's like signing to a rapper.
100%, right? You will never be, you sign to Jay, you will never be bigger than Jay, right? Period. So you'll never be bigger than Michael Jordan. So he was one of a good stable of athletes there under Michael Jordan, who is a #1 athlete there and will be forever. So I'm assuming that he never felt that he was gonna get his marketing out there in the way that he wants to. And he definitely wasn't gonna get the paper at Jordan that New Balance is giving him, period. So I think it's a fantastic business move, super weird branding move.
But it fits. As
does
weird
it?
as it sounds, Kawhi Leonard is that awkward that I understand a New Balance campaign with him.
It's so perfect.
Like, I feel like he's gonna get all the like daytime television ads. He's gonna be shown through like all the soap operas, all the game shows.
Right.
All of that. It's gonna make mad
like,
sense.
Right in between like the Cialis ad. No,
What
it's
about you?
perfect.
What about you? What's good? You feeling this? What are you thinking? Would you wear the Kawhi Leonard New Balance dad shoe.
First
that
of
might
all,
be hot.
It won't, no.
That might be hot. That might be hot. It might be hot.
Please
New Balance is the king
explain
of
this.
dad shoes. New Balance is the
literally-
king
No,
of
but
dad
like
shoes.
dad shoes are low, and then
Oh no.
that-
What I'm thinking is that he drops like a low
but
Kawhi Leonard
then
jump
you're gonna
off.
roll your ankle.
Look at her. She
I'm just
knows.
saying.
She knows.
No. But we're not hooping in these. We're just like flexing in these.
Oh, he's giving
it's
a
not gonna be
lifestyle
about-
shoe.
Oh, it's a
Yeah, that's what I'm
lifestyle.
trying to say. He's doing a
He's gonna give you a
Makes
lifestyle shoe.
sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so then maybe we can talk about
You
it.
see? I sold her already.
And last but not least, it is boot season. It is dead ass Tim season.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
I, for one, appreciate a good beef and Brock. I know I don't see any. I see some boots here on set. Timberland 2018. They've been collaborating with everyone, the Don C's, the Champion, Supreme, Off-White. Maze, what has been your favorite Timberland collaboration this year?
Oh, that's a good one. This year, I'm probably gonna say a Supreme joint.
The flag?
No, that was last year. This
Okay.
one was like the World Hiker.
Okay.
So, I'm a Supreme head. I've been rocking Supreme for
I couldn't.
a long time. I know, right? Imagine. They didn't even pay me to do this commercial. No, I've been rocking Supreme for a very long time. I love what they do. I think that what they do very well. So I'm gonna say the Supreme joint. Yeah, that's where I'm at. Second, the Bape one. The Bape one was hot too, because it was a construct. Just
That
for like,
bait one threw me for a loop so bad. It looked like it was trash, but then you seen it in person, it was like kind of fire.
yeah, no, it's fine.
Yeah.
But you know, like I said earlier, I'm too old to be losing height when I step out of a shoe. So the construct, I just.
But why are you
lose
stepping out of it though?
when I take it off?
Okay, we're not
Oh,
gonna talk
but-
about that.
Like
Okay.
a catfish. Now, what's good? What has been your favorite Timberland collaboration this year?
I want to say the Off-White ones. I really like them. I think they're subtle enough, and like I don't know. I feel like
Imagine that, a subtle off-white.
not
Imagine her being so.
two very great points. However, with a Timberland, I don't know. I feel like with a Timberland, I would want it to be a little more subtle.
Keep it low key.
Yeah.
Now, what is the worst Timberland collaboration?
And there's so many of them. There's really a Champion Joy.
Yeah, I'm
Champion Joy was.
Fraga.
Yeah, the Champion Joy was rough. But
Rough.
But you know, for every fire Tim that they drop collab, there's like 5 whack ones, like at least 5 bricks.
I want him to bring back the baby blue joints.
Okay.
Oh
Remember
my
the baby
God,
blue
yeah.
joints? Remember those?
Yeah.
Come on, the Carl Thomas joints.
Yeah, I was gonna say like the
jagged edge colorway, yeah. Oh.
Yeah. I feel you.
Now those, I'll lose 2 inches when I step out of those gladly. Like, yeah, I'm not really 5'10", but
You know.
you see me out here.
When you're singing in the rain with your Timbs on,
Right.
Summer
It don't matter.
rain. Shout out to Timberland for keeping our feet warm in the winter.
For sure.
Now, this week we were able to catch up with the homie Kodie Shane for our sneaker story segment. And she tells us what she dropped to get her hands on one of the hottest sneaker drops of the year. Run it.
I was like, I really want the Jordans, you know what I'm saying? Like 2 of my homies was like, nah, the Prestos is hard, the Prestos is hard. So I was like, nah, they ass, I want the Jordans. When the first Off-White Prestos dropped, I was like, I gotta have, cause I missed out on them. My cameraman pulled up one day with the Prestos on it. I was like, I need those, but I knew, all right, it's late. It's late in the game to be trying to get them. So I know I'm gonna have to drop a check, you know what I'm saying? So I had this stylist, her name was Maya, and she was like, yo, I got this homie, like, you want the Prestos, you could get, like, I could get them for you right now. You gonna have to pay like 11 or 1200. I was like, dang, I'm gonna have to drop a rack on the running shoes, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have to do it. So then this Asian guy pulls up on me. He pulled up into like a BMW truck. He pulled up, he was ready, you know what I'm saying? You could tell he was from overseas. He got the shoes from overseas. You know, Asian people, shout out to the whole culture, they got the most swag, you know what I'm saying? Chinese, Asian people, they got all the swag. So he pulled up like with the swag on, and you could just tell he wasn't super pressed on the money, or he wasn't pressed on the situation at all. He was more just like, you know what I'm saying, you good, like, and I was like, this is lit. was like, yeah, man, I got shoes for you. He was like, you know what? You don't even have to send the money right now. Send the money when you're ready. So I was like, what? I'm about to finesse this man. But then I felt like, based off of my karma, I should just send him the money. So I waited like a day or two, and then I was like, you know what? Let me send this man this money. I can't finesse this man. That's not nice. You know what I'm saying? So then, yeah, the Presto is so fire. I was like, I got it. I'll spend all my money on these right now. They're hard. The first ones that ever dropped, so the original ones, like with the white on the bottom and then the black. I got the all black ones too, though. Shout out to Flight Club. Off-White is so fire because I feel like the way that Virgil, like, he takes the shoe apart and then puts it back together his own way. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's what was so, like, crazy about the Jordan. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like all these pieces ripped off and then put back together in a way that he think would be fire. So I think that's crazy. The Prestos are crazy comfortable. You really don't even have to use the shoestrings because it don't matter. They're just tight, they stay, like, they're just comfortable. Definitely performing the Presto sometimes because it's like the shoe is so light, when you jumping up and down, it's like you going crazy. The only shoes I can't perform in is Balenciaga Triple S because they way too fat, but Prestos is definitely getting off the ground. When you jump up, you going crazy. You're not gonna have nothing to worry about when you performing those, you know? So yeah, shout out to Virgil. He's lit. I be wanting shoes so bad, but I don't be wanting to do the extra. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me find these shoes, let me try to win this raffle. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do the extra, so I definitely have like 3 people in my phone that I hit, like, can you find these? You know what I'm saying? And then one of them gonna hit back with them. Oh God. I really wish I had that man's number or I still knew him because I would definitely still be getting shoes from him. If you watching this, bro, contact me. Trying to link up.
Well, Kodie, you should have finessed that man. Just gonna be honest with you.
Oh my God.
Sometimes God, you know what, ain't gonna do it.
Karma
Have you
is
guys
something.
ever finessed anyone out of a pair of sneakers?
Nah.
No?
Hell no, no. I mean, I'm with what's good.
You're from Queens.
I am from Queens, proud of it.
You finessed somebody out of something.
We're not gonna slander Queens on this set though. Oh, I thought you were gonna say something foul.
I mean, that is foul.
No, Queens
that's
people
real.
are known for finessing
That's
stuff.
real. No, that's real.
50 finessed us into believing Ja Rule was whack, and then finessed us into buying those tank tops. That's a finesse.
And he finessed the hell out of Coke for buying vitamin water, but
Okay.
finesse game real heavy. So no, I haven't because I'm with what's good. Like that's gonna come back to you, especially in the sneaker game. The sneaker game too is the sneaker like community is super small and tight. That's a real quick way to get yourself up out of here. So not. I'd never finesse someone for sneakers. Let's keep it like that.
But let's talk about why he was so trusting. Who does that?
I don't know. He gotta be doing something illegal because he was way too shy. Here you go.
Here you go.
I'm not giving.
Pay
No.
whatever.
No.
I would never.
That's a sign of someone whose paper is like he don't even care.
Yeah, exactly.
He's probably moving so many sneakers. He's like, all right, you know, this could be on me if you ain't gonna pay me.
What's the most you've ever spent on a sneaker?
I don't cop sneakers off resale. Period. That doesn't sit right with my spirit. Period.
So your plugs are that serious?
No, so it's not even like. First of all, I have plugs. I mean, obviously.
Right.
But even if my plugs fall through and I can't get the sneaker, it's a wrap. I'm moving on to the next one because it's not like next week ain't gonna be something that's fire that's dropping anyway. So I'm not.
So even
that
like
pressed.
a $50 tax, you're not doing the resale?
Hell no. Period, bro. I'm not paying over retail. It's a fact.
I feel like a punk. I feel like I've been getting punked.
Nah.
Because I'd definitely be like, what? It's only $50? Yeah, take this extra 50.
You cop sneakers resale too?
I have before.
Oh hell no. Nah.
Well, listen.
I mean, when I
clearly,
want something, I want it. So.
clearly what we need to do is start taking lessons from me.
me.
So we are glad he's here. But shout out to Kodie Shane for sharing her story with us. And make sure to check out her album, Young Heart Throb, out now. That's it for this week. This is Colorways and Toeboxes, and make sure you catch us every Thursday night at 7 p.m. Eastern on BET's YouTube channel. I'm Mouse Jones.
Almost good.
Amazing.
Peace.